It's not about funding. It's not about the clients. It's more about having those right people in my team. It came out so beautifully. She was jumping, she was crying. She was like, finally we did it. It's not just about looking after somebody.
Okay, welcome to Biz Growth Network Member Spotlight, and today we have a special person in the house. It is Komala, who is going to be sharing her journey. So Komala, are we ready to dive straight in?
Yes, Shweta, we are ready.
Excellent, always ready. I love
Always
it.
ready.
So Komala is from Solace Home Care, and she's an amazing human being who really looks after and cares for people when it comes to NDIS and beyond. So what inspired you to start your business, and how did you get to where you are today?
So to start with, it's my personal lived experience where the first and foremost reason to start this business for, I've seen how in my own family we have been through that grief, loss, the pain, the hospital admission multiple times, and then how people do put so much passion into that care. Like since childhood, I've been through this. Like I've seen it, and then this is exactly what I want to do: help people in their homes, in any setting. Like always care for those people who are in need, because they wouldn't be there if they were fine. Like because they are not well, they have some condition that needs care. All they expect is that unconditional care that you could give. It's not like a give and take in your life. When you're a nurse or you're a doctor, you're in a healthcare setting, it's all unconditional. There shouldn't be conditions to it.
Love it. Looks like there's so much energy, so much passion, and you're really doing what you're doing because it's, connecting with your mission and your purpose in life. So tell us a bit more about your business. What are the service, the products that you offer, and who is your ideal client?
So we do offer different services. Like it does have, like any other NDIS provider, we have registration, and then we do have registered groups to personal care, from personal care to nursing care, high intensity. What one thing we do is we focus on a lot of nursing care, high complex needs, because that's where you could make difference. Because those people who are vulnerable, who are really emotionally, they need that support. So that's my focus and my team's focus. Solace Home Care is there because we really want to support these people in community with mental health and complex needs within their home. It's the safest place to be, and we want to make sure they're comfortable at the same time.
Wow. So what I'm hearing is there's a lot of love and there's an infusion of all these happy bubbles where they can come to and feel safe in that care and feel like they really belong, which is so beautiful. What has been your biggest challenge in business so far, and how did you overcome that?
My biggest challenge has been finding right people to work with, because it's not. People say, oh, it's so hard to find a client. Believe me, it's not the clients. It's hard to find people who really are passionate to care for people. It's hard to find that passion in people who really want to make the difference, who really must align with your values when it comes to running a business. Like with me, the values are really, really important to me. I can't compromise that. Caring for somebody, making sure we respect, making sure that dignity is maintained, it's a huge thing. There is no compromise to anything, no matter how big the funding is. It's not about funding, it's not about the clients, it's more about having those right people in my team. Has been a big challenge, because when I interview people and they say, oh, I just need a job, the job itself tells you, like, you're seeing this as a job. When people say, I really want to come and care for people, like I really want to join you because I want to care, that's the word I want to hear. I don't want to hear, I just need a job. You can find a job anywhere.
How do you overcome that?
It is a struggle. It does take very long time to find the right people. But then I don't go and just take clients and then say, oh, you just have to put up with this person because this is all I have. That's not me. I can sit down and wait. I will find the right people. I can manifest them. I do have right people.
Love it.
I look for people. I know I can attract them. I know they'll come to me. It takes time. Like in any business, it will take time. And once people know more about you and stuff, when I read them, when I put a description on Seek or something, I do say, you have to be passionate about when you're caring for somebody.
And it always shows. And
It does.
see.
And when I say, if you have lived experience, it's great. And people straight away jump in and apply. Yes, I have that lived experience. I understand what this is. Because I specify sometimes. So, have you cared for somebody with PTSD? Have you cared for somebody with brain injury? Yes, I have. Like, they do come out. They're just somewhere out there. You just need to look for the right person.
Oh, we're manifesting them right now as we speak.
Yeah. Well, yes.
What has been your proudest moment, your biggest achievement in your business journey so far, Komala?
I have so much to share, but then one thing recently happened was this lady, she wanted to do some arts and she wanted to do paint pouring. Here I am, I'm like, yeah, I have done like every other thing, not paint pouring. Let's watch a YouTube. Let's sit down and look at the YouTube and see how we do paint pouring. I'm like, next day, she was waiting for me at the door and she was jumping. You know what? I know now the trick to paint pour. I'm like, yes, we found the video. And we started doing it. We set up the colors and the theme was earth. It was very earthy theme and we had those colors like brick, all the volcano color, everything earthy. And we mixed everything and we did start pouring them. I have a photo, it came out so beautifully. She was jumping, she was crying. She was like, finally we did it, because we were trying to figure out how to paint pour and we went through like 10 canvases wasting them because we didn't know how to do it. I'm like, we did together some pine cone arts and stuff like that. I was fine with that. I'm like, paint pouring, oh my God, you need to know how to mix colors in a cup. Layer by layer, layer by layer. Only then you can actually paint pour. So, and only then you will get that effect, like a really nice tile effect. I'm like, yes, we have to get it right this time, because we had all the gold and the silver, everything mixed in. And I started from one side and she started from the other side. And then we were like, oh my God, that's the best piece so far. Like, it just came out beautifully. And it's there on her wall. I'm like, that's the joy. And that time I was like, this is what it really means. A quality and a care. It's not just about looking after somebody. How do you bring that meaning into that care? How do you make a day filled with joy and energy? And she's now focusing on doing more paint pour and she can sell it. She's actually taking it seriously. She didn't know she could paint pour. It is so nice to see people like, they bring out all this energy, the talent, everything that's hidden. All she did was watching YouTube. Nothing major. She couldn't go and learn from an artist.
That definitely seems like a big moment for you.
Oh, it brought me tears. Oh, we were so excited after that. I'm like, I can never forget that.
I love it. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video is like, I want that person to care for me. What sets your business apart from other people in the NDIS providing industry?
I think it's my understanding about how well you could use the NDIS funds, where you could use, how I can connect to the right people, not misuse the funds, like making sure they use those funds to build a skill, not just a care. Building care can be done with any funds, but then building skills is hard. Like, you can be easily said, don't stress, your hand is hurting today, you're not feeling well, you're in pain, don't worry, don't do anything. But then making sure we try and make them comfortable. Take something for pain. See how we go. You don't have to do things for too long. Maybe start for 5 minutes and then take it from there. Just encouraging, just making sure we are not just sitting there and watching them. Oh, it's okay. She can sit. I can sit. We can chat. We can watch. No, shouldn't be like that. Those funds, they're there for a reason. They're giving money out to people not to sit at home and just not do anything. It's to make sure they build a skill. It's all about education. It's all about how we can educate more and more people, understanding of those funds, how they're used, and how they can develop a skill.
That's brilliant. And obviously, when we're teaching them skills, it is something that they can take on for life and they can build on so many different attributes. So it's a wonderful,
So many
wonderful
with
thing.
AI, with everything. World is changing. We're heading towards a different world. But then to make sure these people are not left behind, somebody have to educate. It's all about education for us. It's not just about care and just not being around, like going to community, watching movie. It's not just that. It's more than that.
I love it. And I love how you bring everything together with the energy that you have. So, where do you see your business in the next 5 years, Komala?
It's more, I want to reach out to more and more people, be very diverse, and have more and more people understand like how different we are from others, like especially when it comes to building skills, especially when you have to go out and be comfortable with others, socializing, coming out of that isolation, reach out to regional, interstate, like try and be there where people are really in need for that kind of a change. Bring that change in them. Not forcing anybody to change, but then how can we find that one skill they're holding for many years? How can we bring that out? Anybody could do nursing care in a house. There are so many providers out there. I'm not saying they can't do what I'm doing. They all can do the same. But I want to make sure people are coming out more and more in community, bring the skills out, build a skill, do something in their life, have that quality. It's not about the quantity of people you have in your team getting a care. It's more about what quality do you bring out, who is bringing that quality when you're stepping into somebody's house.
Well, Komala is definitely looking to inspire you. So, if you are a participant or an aspiring person who wants to get help, seek help from Komala, connect with her because she is a nurturing, caring, absolutely loving soul. And we are so, so excited to have her as part of BGN. Thank you for shining your light, and
Thank
we
you,
look
Shweta.
forward to
You're
you to
lovely.
continue on this journey.
You guys are amazing. No, looking forward. It's all about connections. Thank you.